All right, let's face it, Wall Street's been skeptical of the AI trade ever since ChatGPT came on the scene, right? We knew there was a tidal wave of excitement and spending, but also for Wall Street, it was like Shakespeare, double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. But the AI, listen, this thing has been absolutely fantastic. And here's the thing. We've moved way beyond that picks and shovels part of the story. The current earnings season, 62% of companies are talking about this. My next guest is having none of this tomfoolery when it comes from Wall Street and financial media over AI and other things. So let's bring in Wellington-Altus Private Wealth, their chief market strategist, Jim Thorne. Let's talk about this. I love this post you put up. What is a bubble? Classically defined as a rapid price surge divorced from intrinsic value. So you're saying there is intrinsic value here?
Yes, we don't know. We're not going to know until the next decade. Charles, we've lived through this before. Let's ignore the haters and realize that we're building the new platform. And so all these companies that everybody's freaking out about that are spending money on CapEx, they have to, because the old platform, the old business model, if they don't evolve, they end up like Yahoo and Research in Motion. You remember those two stocks.
So here's the thing, though. Wall Street's quick to call the railroad boom a bubble. But even at its peak, it reached about 60% of GDP. Do you think there will be a point where this AI thing grows into whatever, like it will just grow exponentially, even beyond what it should?
The largest CapEx cycle in the modern history. It's going to be bigger than 6% of GDP.
Right.
Nvidia is going to double between now and the end of the decade. Ignore the haters.
One more thing, then. What kind of money are we talking about? What kind of, we're talking about trillions of dollars created in wealth that people watching this show can participate in?
Yes, you're take the old economy and you've got to convert it all over here. So what is the intrinsic value? Unless you know that, you're grasping at straws by calling it a bubble. And you and I have been at this game long enough to know this is what Wall Street does all the time.
Earnings after the bell, you'd like to see at least $55 billion on revenue, guidance $62 billion, margin 74%, Blackwell to Rubin, and strategic vision. Those tie in together. The Blackwell to Rubin, how much should we learn from this today?
Well, I think it ties into the margins. I think they're going to blow away the numbers, and what everybody's going to be focused on is can they maintain their margins as they shift from Blackwell to Rubin. I think they can, and the street is positioned for a massive crash. And remember, it's options week, Charles.
Right.
So a lot of guys are putting on a lot of bet of VIX going to 60 tomorrow. I think it's the other side of the trade.
You're long gold and you're long Bitcoin, which is interesting because you say, again, here's where the media, an example of the media hysteria. November 23, 2011. The end of Bitcoin. What was it around there? About
$30.
$30.
$30.
So it's under a lot of pressure. It came under even more pressure today when they delayed the jobs report. You're still a buyer. You're still a believer.
Yes. The last time the government closed and then opened, Bitcoin, that was 2019, Bitcoin took a couple of weeks to bottom, and then the market, it went up 300% over the next 150 days. If you cannot buy Bitcoin now, you haven't done enough research. Ignore the noise.
Before I let you go, let's look at some other things. So Nvidia, Micron is intriguing. It was up before the open, then it pulled back into the open, then it was up a little bit more, and it's pulling back more. Is this just good old-fashioned profit taking?
So you've got, yes, so you've got the Micron and the Seagate are memory supercycle.
Right.
Right? And good old JP Morgan is, can you believe it? They're going to embrace Bitcoin and they're going to embrace digital assets.
So that's how this all ties together.
Yes, sir.
This is all, so the bottom line, this is all investing in the fourth industrial revolution. The world is changing, bottom line, and if folks want to participate, they should participate because it's going to affect their lives anyway.
It is, and what's interesting about Nvidia and Micron, they're wonderful U.S. companies that are a perfect example of President Trump's America First policy.
Yeah.
It's like it's staring us in the face. Ignore the haters.
Yeah. I did a great thing. I thought it was a great piece in Micron a couple of weeks ago, and I talked about J.R. Simplot and its its Idaho roots and everything. It's a great story. It really is, and it continues.
Thank you.
Great seeing you, my man.
Yeah.